So I used to think that Slack is just meant for internal communications inside your company and for managing clients. But apparently there's a way you can use it to get more clients and calls booked by automating outbound on this particular channel. And I just found a tool which allows you to do it. It's called slackreach.com. So I'm just going to be like testing it out and seeing how exactly this thing is like. So basically I came onto the website and apparently they have like an account which you can create for free. So I'll just enter like my email, my password, and create like a free account over here. Well, so I am over here after like basically entering my details and logging in. I'm taken over to this page and it opens up like a Stripe checkout, and it has like a 3-day free trial. And based on the website, I think they did mention that you get like unlimited access to the platform and you don't have to like basically deal with limits, which a lot of platforms do when you start a free trial. So enter my credit card information over here and start the trial. So now I'm taken over to the dashboard after starting my trial, and if I go to the plan section, I think you can see like I'm on the current plan. So having a look at the pricing, I think it's pretty affordable. Like one Slack account for $49 a month and like $99 for 5 and $199 for unlimited. So it's definitely pretty affordable. Now what I don't want to do is use my own Slack account. So what I'm going to do is create like a new Slack account. So I'll search for Slack and I'll create like a new free account. I think that's how it is supposed to work. Like they told you to use burner accounts. I think they have like a marketplace coming based on the frequently asked questions sections on their website. So they might be selling or renting like accounts as well. They told me to send them an email and I didn't really do that, but yeah, anyway, so I'll just create like a new free account on Slack. So I'll enter like an email address. I'll use like a company normal email which I use, and yeah, I'll just create an account. Yep, so now I'm here. I'll just like do it, enter these basic information and just like create this account and make it ready. So of course for the name we're going to be creating fake accounts. I'm going to use like a girl name and I'll just find like a random image online and use it as the profile picture. Yeah, so I found like this random image and I'm going to be uploading that image. And yeah, that should be fine. Yep, save. And in case you're wondering why I'm doing this, because girls like to buy from girls, guys like to respond to girls, and I just see like when you use like female accounts, you just get like much better deliverability. I'll skip this particular step, skip. And if you have like a Slack account already which you want to use, you can do it. Like you don't have to do all these steps, but yeah, I'm just doing it. So now all you have to do is again just share the cookies of this particular account. So actually I'm on incognito, so I'll open this up in a new Chrome profile maybe. Let's say this is the one. So I'll call Slack and I'll just simply log in over here. Okay, perfect. So I just like logged into the account and see what you need to do in order to add an account. So it asked me to install the cookie editor, and I think I have this on this Chrome profile already, but I'll open and install it on the new Chrome profile. This is like a very common extension which most of the outbound softwares use. So we do this, and what's the next step? Then you open up your Slack workspace, navigate the Slack community whose members you want to fetch. So firstly we have to like basically be open in the Slack workspace. So I think I'm already logged in and open. Then I have to export the cookies as JSON and just paste it here. Okay, so I'll just come here, use the extension wall site. So it's gonna ask for permissions. I'm gonna allow that shit. Click on this, export JSON, and now I think I can just like paste the cookies over here. So account 1, save. Okay, perfect. This looks good to me. Yeah, I've connected the account now. Now the next step is probably going to be scraping leads. So there's this thing over here called database. Maybe it's like a database because I don't really know how the hell we can get leads. So I'll click on this. Oh, so I think what they basically want us to do is like join these public Slack groups and then like scrape all the members or something. So I'll just like to look for groups in my particular industry. So let's say marketing. I want to sell them something related to marketing. All of this shit is there. What I am thinking of is there's this thing called Conigma, and basically there was a LinkedIn outbound software called prosp.ai And the founder of this community, I think he sold the software and now he's focused on building like this thing. It's basically like a community of GTM engineers in Slack. So we can do this. So I'll just like paste this shit over here, like a random Alex Hermosi's LinkedIn URL, and I'll click on like join on Slack. So konigma.slack.com. I need to open this on here. So basically, like, you can find any community which you want to join, and I'm already logged in, bro. Why are you asking? Yeah, basically you need to join a community, and then you'll be able to message their members, which is how I think it should work. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to join this community, and I'll just enter my OTP. Okay, so I joined this community. Now I'm over here. So it seems like we're in a community. So yeah, I just found this one particular community, and it seems to be working fine. So we don't have like a conversation with anyone, but we can move on to the next step. So yeah, that's how the database thing works. So the first thing we have to enter is workspace URL. I think this URL, like when we open it, we have to like, I think this is going to be the thing, like enigma.slack.com. Yeah, like every workspace has a different URL. I think like they need to add better tutorials because it's kind of like difficult to navigate. But let's see if this is the thing. So I'll paste this. Then we paste like the channel ID. Where's this thing? There are like different channels over here. So the most relevant one will be the one with the most members. So I'll see which one has the most members. So this one has like 1637 members. So I'll copy this, and the thing which is changing in the URL is this particular part. So I think we should just copy this, like this should be the channel ID, and on the website tutorial, like they added tutorials, so I was watching it on the landing page. They need to do it over here as well. So I think that's what we need. So I'll paste it over here, and number of leads to scrape 1637. I'll enter that. Start scraping. Let's see if it works. This is going to be the main test. Oh, so for some reason it's not able to scrape because we entered our account incorrectly. So I'll just like delete it and add it once more to see what went wrong. So I'll just export the cookies again, add account, save. Let's see, add list. Let's say this channel ID. What's the channel ID? This total members were 1637. Start scraping. Let's see. Okay, so this time it was completed. I think we have to join the community first, and then we have to like connect the account. Only then it can work properly. So what I'll be doing is like downloading it as a CSV file just to see like if the data is actually fine or if it's doing some random bullshit. So I'll upload this file which we just scraped, and yeah, it looks good to me. Like we get the first name of the person, everything, and the time zone. I think this is going to be important. Like we can filter out if we don't want, like, let's say people from a particular country. Like let's say we don't want people from Pakistan, we can remove all the ones which have like Asia, Karachi over here. So again, just an example over here. Actually, let's do that. Like let's remove all the Indians and Pakistanis. So yeah. Anyways, like I think this cannot be done right now because we don't have like a custom CSV upload. Yeah, I'll actually like speak to the support and tell them like what to do. Yeah, I'll actually do that as well. But yeah, we have this lead sorted. We have connected the accounts, which is working because it was able to scrape the leads. Now let's just go to campaigns because that's the only thing which is left, and pretty simple. Like I actually like how simple and minimalistic this shit is. So I just call it like what we can do. So there's this platform mailboxverify.com, and they allow you to like validate unlimited emails without paying for like credits. And I found them like recently, like they have a free forever account, whatever. And like I actually made like a review on this particular tool. So I actually spoke to the founder, everything. She hooked us up with like a discount code, And at the same time, like, I actually liked it, so I like reached out to her for partnership. I said like, yo, we can have like an affiliate model where I do outbound for you. So she's covering like the cost of tools and everything, so we're doing outbound for her as well, probably in the future. So maybe like I'll just test this over here. Like, let's say I'm doing outbound for mailboxverify.com, so I'll do that. So the first variation of the message which we can write is like, let's just start with like one variation. So they have like spin tags as well, which is good, because I think you should be adding spin tags, because otherwise your accounts will get banned if you're sending the same message. So I'll just write like, hey, yo, sup, first name, uh then we can add like different variations of spin tags. You can write, noticed we were in the same, GTM community, so thought this will be relevant. Was going through the members in the Conigma community, and so your profile. I think you'll be the right person for this, because you're into GTM. Then what we can write is, if you're doing cold email, you already know how important it is to validate emails before sending, and most tools cost around $50 a month for 10k to 50k validations. We've built a tool that matches all the popular ones like Million Verifier, Never Bounce, Omni Verifier, etc. in terms of accuracy, and it costs just for unlimited validations. Can you share your honest feedback on it? Would appreciate it if you went over to mailboxverifier.com. Let's actually try adding the website link directly. No, created a free account to test and shared your honest feedback. Also, let me know if you want a 50% off coupon in exchange for your feedback if you ever decide on upgrading in the future, but that's totally optional. LOL. So, hey, first name, notice we're in a. Actually, like, I'll get rid of syntax right now. If you're doing cold emailing already, know an email was sending, and most tools cost around $50 a month for 10k to 50k validation. I built a tool. Platform then in terms of accuracy, and it costs $39 a month for validations. Yeah, looks decent enough to me because I'm just testing it, and then I think you can just connect your accounts. I'll select this. How many send? Like, I'll just start with 100 because, like, that's the thing. Like, I'm sure there is going to be some limit on Slack, but I've heard you can send unlimited messages to people in your community. So I'm just thinking, like, why not just start? Like, actually, let's do 150. Because if we get banned, we can just create a new account. We just need like a Gmail address and random delay between messages. I don't know, like maybe 30 to 60 seconds. That should be good. And yeah, save to draft. I think now we have to add leads to this. So I'll select this campaign. I'll add the leads to the campaign. Campaigns. Yeah, we have like 1637 leads. And I'll publish the campaign. And it says one DM has been sent already. So I'll open this up. Okay, perfect. If, like again, hey, name. Perfect, looks cool to me. Yep. And it's working. That's all I can see. I think it's in the other message as well. Sub archive. And it's like implementing syntax as well. And the first name personalization too. So it seems to be working well. Like right now, obviously, I cannot give you the feedback on the results, everything we receive, but it's sending out the messages and it's doing what it is saying it's going to do. And we can see also when the next DM is going to be sent. So it's working fine in my opinion. Looks pretty fucking exciting to me. I'm definitely going to be like spamming everyone with this because getting accounts is so damn freaking easy. And yeah, I'm just literally going to be like spamming every person in the world with this before the people catch on to this. Because I think like the only problem over here on this is going to be like lead sourcing. So like this database has like a lot of communities, but the total number of people I think for every type of market is going to be less than 100,000, and the same people are going to be messaged by everyone. So I think the way you can actually make this work is by contacting them pretty fast, because right now I don't think so anyone is doing outbound on Slack. So if you get on quickly and you like start doing outbound on Slack consistently and you message everyone, you can make as much money as possible from this before it eventually stops working. So yeah, hope you found this. If you have any questions, reach out, let me know. Take care, bye.